We're so happy to show you our adult band. Our new one is twice as strong as the previous adult band that we had for a long, long time. So we are really excited. The second thing that we're excited about is we have an adjustable band that fits just about any human that you bring to us. Third, we've made it look like a cell phone watch. So you can wear it. You can tell people how excited you are about the EMF remediation device that you have, or you can be in public and just kind of not mention it, and people will probably not know any different. So you can just walk around incognito if you want to. So what we're going to do now is we're going to show you how do you adjust the band, because again, it fits almost anybody. As it arrives, it fits, the average adult, I would say, the average wrist-sized adult. But if you have a smaller wrist or a larger wrist, we'll show you how you can adjust this. Now, first, you just slide this piece right off the band. Okay, we slide it on when we're all done adjusting the band itself. Now, before I take this apart, I want to show you that there's two loops. This loop is permanently on the bottom piece. That doesn't move. The top loop adjusts, okay? So that when you're feeding this through like a normal watch, this adjusts so that it can be there. Now, what happens if you have it go so far through that it goes up here? We don't want this tongue hanging off. So the cool thing is this adjustable one can be moved over to this side. So as we feed the top one through, okay, basically you can take this off, feed it through this loop first, then put the second one on second, and as you can see, we just relocated where this loop is, so that when you're wearing it, this comes around. Now, if it comes around too far, you can use it to where the edge of the tongue is and tuck it under real nice. Okay, so that's an option that you have. Just know that you can put this on this side of the loop or this side of the main loop. Okay, so we're going to take this off. We can add that back later. Now, this is a standard size. This is one strap. The long part of the strap comes on the top, and it wraps under, and it comes through to the bottom. So when this bottom piece becomes longer, because we feed it through and it's longer, then the top piece will be shorter, creating a good scenario for a smaller wristed person. So we want to feed this top band out the loop, pulled out the loop, and now you can see how it just feeds right around over the top, through, and under the bottom. So we're going to feed this up through, because I want to have this bottom piece come down further, shortening the top piece. Okay, so we're going to feed, I'm going to push this up through like that, which allows me just to push this top piece. We're going to pull this top piece up, and now you can kind of see how it just goes right around through. So now I want more here, so I'm just going to take my time and feed this big one through. I'm going to feed it up through there, push it up through there like that. See how I'm just getting some slack here, and then I'm going to pull this top piece down further. So now I made it a little longer. So let's see when I make it longer. Now this is a longer piece than it used to be. Now again, I can put this first ring on either side. I'm going to put it on this side, but again, you can just change it. So we'll feed that first ring on. Oh, I'm glad I made this mistake. Other people are going to make this same mistake. This needs to first feed back through here. So we can pull this down, and you feed this top piece, the main piece, back through the small opening that this band creates here. So you feed it back through like so, and then it comes back down through the main piece. Now they're both doing the same thing. So a lot of people are going to make that mistake. I'm glad I made that on that one briefly. So we're going to put this ring on first, totally your choice. Then we feed it through the second ring. Okay, so now that first ring is the adjustable. Now this is going to fit a super small wristed person, I'm guessing. So we're going to feed it back through the bottom. Okay, and it covers that right up. And now we have a wristband that could go on a very small wristed person, basically a child or an infant. So you can see how these adjust all the way down, And we're going to just pick something right about here. And voila, you have a very small wrist that fits. I mean, very small, like a, a little bit more than a few of my fingers, but you can keep going. So you can adjust it down, 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 down. Let's adjust it even more so. And now you have something for a very small wristed person, like just a couple of fingers would fit. So an infant would fit into this one. And again, you can change this so that this adjusts to wherever you need to, so that this tongue doesn't have to hang off too far. And voila, that's it. So now if you wanted it to go back to a longer person, you just reverse the process, where you can slide this off, and then you feed the top band up through again, and then you shorten this bottom band, which lengthens the top band, lengthens the entire watch band basically, and you can make it on a bigger wrist. So that's it.